Warning, what you're about to see was performed by professionals who know how to handle a firearm and in an enclosed, safe environment. Do not try any of this at home. Hi, I'm Ray from RB Productions. We're here at the range today to do a little bit about gun safety and handling. Not going to mention any names at the moment because we haven't gotten a full disclaimer on that one yet. But let's see here. I'd say maximum range we're going to be shooting at is about 100 yards, maybe 115, somewhere in there. And we'll probably go over some of the guns before. So, and also excuse the noise in the background. This is going to be hooked to a drone. What you're seeing here is footage of the camera hooked to the solo drone we were using for evaluation purposes. We wanted to give you an idea of the area that we were shooting in so that you knew what areas are safe and what aren't. The maximum range on this is about 115 yards. The gun you're hearing being fired at the moment is an AR-15 carbine platform.
Thanks, Sean.
As you can see here, the subject in the lower right corner was laying full prone while using the heavy rifles. This is the position you want to be in when firing higher calibers to avoid kickback, recoil, and potential injuries. Note how there is no one in front of the shooting area. As you can see from the footage here, there are two berms that we were using to shoot at. One closer, one further away. Targets set up in each one. You want to make sure that the berms are in place prior to shooting, that way you don't have stray bullets ricocheting off into the woods or into any other areas nearby. On an enclosed range, this is less of an issue as they have a back wall and concrete in order to keep that from happening. As you can see here, there's proper spacing in between everyone in the firing line. This prevents hot brass from bouncing off the people next to you and also prevents you from accidentally impairing someone else's shot. Even when moving behind the lines and behind the people shooting, note how the people in the background stand further away from everyone else.
Upside down. Recording.
At this time, I went ahead and put the GoPro on so that you could actually see what it's like from a shooter's perspective.
Right side up.
Well, yeah, what I'll do is in the post-editing.
Yep.
Because what we'll probably do is probably cut the audio for the most part.
Yep.
And then just
Yep. Yep.
do a...
Just your knees real quick.
The first gun you're going to see me firing is a Ruger Nighthawk 1911,
Don't
chambered
go
in
that
the
way.
45 caliber rounds.
I'm also going to need the AR-15 mags for it.
When holding the gun, you want your hands held in such a way. That is a stovepipe. That's what happens when a bullet doesn't feed properly in. But when you're holding it, you want to brace your hands in such a way so that when it kicks, it's not limp-wristed.
Got it.
This is a 12 gauge pump action shotgun.
Go over? Yeah. Try for it.
PS90. We should have another mag fully loaded for it.
Contrary to what the yahoos in the background are saying, you don't randomly shoot at things. This is a PS90, a semi-automatic version of the P90 submachine gun.
I know, right? It's like that. Like 100 of them now. After that first 150, I called it quits. All right.
There's a new one coming out this Christmas.
Where are they at now? I don't know yet. They have 200 of them.
I'll put it on the movie.
Yeah, that's your Winchester.
I think after it goes cold, I'll do the AR footage. That's fine.
I'll probably pop off one clip.
I've got a random 45 hanging out down there.
Where?
Other side of the AR. That? Next to the pole.
Yep, I got it.
Yeah.
That's the one that's stovepiped.
Oh.
Let's use HK.
You got one mag. I'm gonna do one.
This is an AR-15 with a flash and acoustic dampening chamber attached to it. It's chambered in 5.56 rounds.
It had no.
If you want to avoid as much kickback as humanly possible, you brace yourself and the weapon against something.
Yeah, you grazed it. They got no weight to it. He's gonna flop out there. Huh?
Here we go. You ready?
Go get it, boy.
Oh no, if you gotta do that, we got a tennis ball.
We had like 4 or 5 that hit the same spot.
What? Watch it as it goes.
2 rounds of it.
I'll do this one. Or do you want to do it?
I want to do at least a couple of rounds out of it.
All right.
But what we're going to do is we're going to mute the audio.
Yep.
The gun in the case is an old
So how many's in
CZ
one of
handgun.
these?
Russian modeled,
seven
chambered
or
in
8.
some weird Russian round. That's all we're going to say about this one.
Can do it.
Always check to make sure your safeties are where they're supposed to be and that they're on when the gun is not in use. This gentleman is standing.
That
too
sounds like a
close.
good idea.
What?
I got
Where did-
mine are over there.
Seriously? Another 24 pack. What's one?
There it goes.
My sight's in now.
Yeah, be able to throw cards. Try to see if we can catch them out of the air. What?
I'm just waiting for some people to leave so I can shoot someone with a baton round. It's gotta
Even
hurt.
though you just heard me mention about shooting someone with a baton round, you will not see
shot, it's
that in
gonna
this
hurt.
video.
Yeah.
Also, it is highly recommended you do not,
for shit.
I repeat, do not shoot someone even with a non-lethal baton round.
Here.
Finger on the glove. So you don't have to keep washing your glove after every time?
Yeah, so that I can get in. Just because I can.
Don't worry.
Now
That's, Junior's first time at the shooting range.
Where's number 3?
I still don't know what Johns do.
I need one of the polymer rounds. One of the ones that goes in the M7. Don't care what it is, just one of them.
Hey, you go cold for a minute?
Hold on, not just yet. I've got one more round I gotta put out of that.
What is this?
Huh?
What is this?
It's a CZ.
That's a old CZ.
Yeah, old military, so just give me one.
Ooh, what's that?
Looks a whole lot different than yours.
Mine's a lot newer. That's old.
Oh, it's the Palmer one.
The rifle I'm about to use is a
Going
30
cold in a second, but I'm
caliber.
gonna get at least one round out of this.
It's a 30 caliber M70.
Can I shoot it?
I thought you didn't like other people doing it.
Mind if I shoot it?
Maybe after.
Okay.
30 caliber rifles you need to be very careful with, as you'll see very shortly.
I don't want that in the pocket. This thing hits me in the freaking shoulder, man.
This is not how you shoot a 30 cal.
Trust me, I've shot both.
At this point, it rebounded off of my forehead and wound up with a mild concussion from it, due to improper handling and sitting.
I saw that dude.
Carry on it anymore anyway.
Oh,
Can I put a critical in there or no?
No, just the standard. The ones that are.
all right. If you guys want to go cold. Oh shit.
What's wrong?
I ate it to the face.
At this point, we decided it was probably best to hand off the camera to our other cameraman. You know him
How
on
bad
our
is it?
channel as
What, your
Ghost.
face?
Yeah.
I don't see any blood or anything.
Rang my
else.
gong all right.
One in the chamber.
Actually, it's 18 plus 1 in the chamber. 19. Mine's 19 plus 1 in the chamber.
When you're at a shooting range shooting with other people
Here, John.
and you don't want them to be firing,
Take a piss, dude.
you turn around
There's no trigger
and
there.
you call going cold.
Cold.
Nope, we're not.
Always wear proper hearing protection.
Here we go.
Let me go.
gun you're about to see used is a
red light's
snub-nosed 357 Magnum revolver,
Everyone
which
good?
I made the mistake of not realizing which way it revolved versus Smith & Wesson and Colt. The other thing to make note of is before I fired the gun, I checked with everyone to see if everyone was good for
I didn't
me
think I cycled
to
it in there.
fire. And yes, I made a complete ass of myself in the process.
Oh, less than I was expecting from a snub.
Given what the material is made out of and the amount of the material they've taken off, it's surprising. You can tell the thing is weighted forward.
Yeah.
Clearly, you know.
Well,
But
it's like my dad's old Colt when I fired it. Sure, I was a little bit smaller, not by much, but he took my hand and put it up here.
Honey.
It's not bad.
This gentleman was nice enough to allow us to record him while he shot a variety of different firearms. What you're seeing right now is a Taurus Beretta knockoff with a titanium nitrate coating on it to ease slide. Note the way he's positioned his body when he's firing. Also of note in this shot is where everyone else is standing in comparison to him. How far back, how much spacing, how much room.
I think that might have got.
Yeah.
Yep, I got it.
That's a 22 casing.
Hi folks, Ray from RB Productions here. Thanks for taking the time to watch our video, and I hope you learned something about handling and mishandling. No one was seriously injured in this, even though you saw someone eat it to the face, who's going to remain unnamed. But no, as much as we had fun doing this, guns are something to take very seriously. You don't mishandle them. Know your weapons and talk to people. Get the information. Study, read up, learn where the safeties are, learn where the different catches are. Learn how to use the magazines, what's the proper ammunition load, whether or not it can handle plus P ammunition. We'll do another video later on about the different types of guns that we use, different ammunition loadouts, different scope setups, and things of that nature. For now, I hope you enjoyed the show and I hope you learned something. See you in the next video.